The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me.
It's week 7 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Cowboys and the Seahawks on Monday Night Prime Time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by the former Tar Heel, their rookie quarterback out of North Carolina.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
White. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
2nd down and 8. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll work this out to the 23. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. They put Wilson in motion. On third down, Prescott. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Seahawks offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Walker. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Seattle. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Walker. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now White. He gets that to his big target fast. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Now it's Howe.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here's Dak Prescott, and the Cowboy offense set to go again. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Yards are hard to come by there. We'll work it down to the 37-yard line. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Howell. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. So we've played. Second and 11.
Here we go.
They'll throw with Howell. He'll get this complete to Walker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Howell. Got it with Smith-Njigba. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Throwing is Howell. He pulls it in around the 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go, Shaq. Hey.
To throw is Howell. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Howell. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Seahawks are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. They send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. That's caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
Oh, short game there, to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Here comes Jackson on the return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a 2-score game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw, White. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing is White. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
To throw is White. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's White. With the jig the left side, he's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. White. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
At the Cowboys' 16-yard line.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will open up a 13-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's White to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now White. Now he'll run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Here comes White and the offense trying for 2. They'll run with Walker. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to... They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Play fake. Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First down, Prescott. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. 19 more on that one, and another first down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. He'll take this down to the 23. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Prescott. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here's a handoff to Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The tight end, Fant, in motion. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. They'll run with Walker. Powering forward. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Seahawks are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the... Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run over center with Williams. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Prescott now. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Now Prescott. That one caught by Wilson. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. So, 3 quarters now in the books. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Here's Dak to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Taking off.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
First and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. This drive starts on the ground with Walker, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Walker, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They run with Walker. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Prescott. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Man, great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of this.
Now, after that last play, the challenge flag is out, and we will get a review right here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. To the air again. Prescott. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Prescott again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion. Second down, Prescott. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. Right about now, they might be thinking Are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Ready? Smash, smash, roll.
A give to Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
A 54-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First, oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They bounced back from the loss last week.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me. Feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly. My blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that. I came back to back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but class. It's never been average.